following these tips and advice can help you in your journey to confidently live independently through university and beyond. Hi, I'm Amelia, and today we're going to be talking about independent living at university, focusing on managing stress. When living independently, you will encounter stresses that you feel comfortable dealing with, and there may be some that you don't know how to deal with. While it's normal to feel stressed at times and in small amounts, too much stress can have a negative impact. At university, there are many places you can go to for support, including your peers, tutors and student support services. But there are also some methods that you can use individually. Taking the time to engage in stress-releasing activities can help alleviate some of your worries, and many people use the stress bucket activity to help with this. This process has been designed to help you break down the stress cycle, identify what is causing you stress, and what can be done to reduce it. The idea of the stress bucket is to imagine a bucket that is filled up with all the things that cause you stress, whether that's things at home, with your studies, or with your friends. To start this process, make a list of the things that are making you worry or causing you stress. Anything that causes stress, such as financial pressures, lack of sleep, family and relationship issues, and worries at work, can be visualised as a tap that is filling your bucket with stress. Effective stress management starts with identifying your taps, your sources of stress, and figuring out ways to turn off the tap or reduce the effects. To do this, look over your list of stressors and ask yourself, what can I change? Make a note of the things that you can change or reduce, and what you should be left with are the things that you cannot change. Your next goal is to focus on the positive actions you can take to reduce the flow into your stress bucket, and create another list of all the things that you can do to help release your stress. These could be proactive stress busting techniques like breathing exercises or activities that make you happy, like a sport or a society. Finally, create a list of anyone who can support you. This might include your friends, family, or support services at your university. These support networks are there to help you when you have a stressor that you can't deal with on your own. All of the lists you have made are the things that both fill and drain your stress bucket, and it's important to create lots of holes in your bucket to manage those stressors that cannot be removed or reduced. Please remember, we all have the capacity for stress, and it is easy to let our buckets overflow if we don't find ways to manage our stress. Being able to utilise these techniques regularly will help you navigate the more stressful parts of independent living, and following these tips and advice can help you in your journey to confidently live independently through university and beyond.